Hello, everybody. Hi. Look who I've got with me. It's
Hello.
Lulu from
Yep.
Messages from the Quiet Flame. So, welcome back
Thank you.
again. Yes, always great to
Hey,
have you.
yeah, it's always fun to hang out. What else are we going to
Yes,
do on a Saturday evening?
I know nothing around here.
Right?
Yeah,
Nothing around here either. I live in farm country. We don't even have a nightclub. We don't even have a bar.
yeah, we don't either
We have some
have
pubs,
anything,
but
do you?
yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well, everybody, thank you for being here. And if you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe for both channels. And thank you for watching on replay. If you are in chat, thank you. And we appreciate you wanting to spend some of your Saturday night with us. And we will be doing questions for you guys. And yeah, so if you could also, if you've not subscribed to Lulu, her information is down below if you're on my channel. And if you are on her channel, same thing. If you could both go over to both channels and hit the like and subscribe, that would be awesome. But yeah, we want to get Lulu's subscribers up. So please go over and smash the like and give her a subscribe if you would, if you haven't already.
Yes,
So
please.
yes, and let's see who we got with us. We've got that Jackie Jacaranda, right? And Venus is here. Hey, Venus.
Hello, hello.
And Sunshine Fee and Mere Dragon and Cheryl and Tanya. Thank you
Hi,
guys for
everybody.
all being. Yeah, thank you for all being here. Appreciate you.
Wonderful.
Hey, so just make sure you put your questions in caps and emojis, and we'll get started in just a couple of moments. Hi, Brina, welcome. And so do you want to show off your deck, or you want to wait?
Well, I have another new one in my hand as well.
Oh, do you? What is the other new one? I don't know about that one.
You don't know about this one yet because this one is just very sweet. So this is the
Mm-hmm.
bat,
Mm-hmm.
and it's art like this.
Oh, okay.
And this one is called Bugger. Um,
It's called
Cottage
what? Never mind.
Magic. It's called Bugger, Cottage Magic.
I thought you said something else. Okay, cool.
I
Cottage
found it
match.
on I found it on Amazon and it was like on sale. And I just
Right.
thought I needed something to go with this Oracle deck. You know how it's all light?
Yeah.
And I saw it and I
Good
thought,
match.
well, I can try to pair that up as best I can and hope it works. So we're trying it. This one's very I don't know, early Disney. It feels like early Disney Snow White fairy tale-ish kind of. So I'm going to
Right.
be seeing cards as you guys are because I haven't actually seen them other than what's on the box
That's
and the
awesome.
magician.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're really neat. I like them. All right.
All right. Let me see. Some other people have come in. Crystal, hello. And Brina, I've
I
got your
had.
question. Oh, Olivia's here. Hey, Olivia, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. And Joyce, welcome. And Violet Strange is here. Hey there.
Hello, hello.
Nancy Riker. Hi, Nancy. I haven't seen you in a while either. Thanks for being here. And there's Secret. Hi, Miss
Yep.
Secret.
Hi, Secret.
And don't want to miss anybody. Olivia, I've got your question.
So cute.
And Sunshine P, I've got your question. Thank you for your donation. And I'm still scrolling. Aditi is here. Hi, Aditi. and Jolie. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for being here. And there's that Garnet. Hi, Garnet.
Hey, Garnet.
Aditi, I've got your question. Nancy, I've got your question. And Jolie, I've got your question. All right. Well, that's a good start. So we'll get started here.
People will trickle in, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. We've already got 22, so that's pretty awesome.
That's pretty good. I can't wait for that day when I go on and I'm like, oh, look at that. There's like 24 people here, 26 people watching.
It'll happen. It'll happen soon. Definitely. Hi, Lisa Keller. I've got your question. Okay. And Get Through, welcome. Get Through says it's my first time meeting Lulu.
Hi.
Make sure you go like and subscribe if you want. Get Through to her channel is down below. I didn't mean to click on Jackie there. And let's see. Crystal, I've got your question. And all right, we are set. So
I got my dragon cards tonight too for Mirror Dragon.
Oh, nice. Do you hear that, Mirror Dragon? You got to get a question in. Yes, Lulu will have a big community soon, Mirror Dragon said.
I hope so.
All right. Nicola.
And Lisa Keller says, Lisa Keller says it's her first time meeting me also. Hi.
Yeah. Why am I waving? Okay. I've already said hi to her and I'm waving like I'm Lulu. I am Lulu.
It's just a reaction. Someone waves, you just wave back. Sure, love, man.
All right. All right. So, Nicola, are you still here? Nicola sometimes lags, so we want to make sure she's here. Mirror Dragon, I've got your question. Hi, Katharina. And hi, Cheryl. Hello. I've got your question. Olivia said she just subscribed to you, Lulu.
Thank you, Olivia.
Nicola is here. Okay.
And Venus just came in with a general, too.
Hey, Venus. Got you. And we are doing donations as well. So if you do a super chat or super sticker, if I can speak, and down below is the PayPal and also Zelle, if you'd rather do one of those. And have you got PayPal on your channel yet? Or is it listed on there? Yeah, so if you do a donation to Lulu, then we will get you to the front of the line as well. So donations put you to the front of the line and gives you a longer reading. Oh, that's right. Sunshine Fee donated, and I already accidentally skipped. Okay, Sunshine Fee will get you right after Nicola. I'm swirling already. If I didn't have Jackie, my head would be off. It'd be unscrewed from my head.
Yeah, she really does get on top of you, hey? She's good.
I like it. Thing.
It is. I like it.
I would be lost.
Me too. Because it's a lot to keep up with when you're learning. So when you have good moderators like Jackie, it's like...
Yep. And Mona Lee.
Lifesavers.
Hey, Mona Lee. And Tanya just donated. Thank you, Tanya. We'll get you after Sunshine Fee. Right. Nicola. For me, you got pretty good cards. You got the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is generosity. So just make sure you're giving to others and receiving as much in return. It might be from somebody else, but, just doing your part. And then you got the Four of Cups. So don't miss any opportunities that may be out there for you. If so, you might miss out on what source wants for your life and is bringing in something really special. So make sure you're looking in all directions, and see, she's not looking up there. So just look out for something new because it's coming in. And then you got the 10 of Cups or water in this deck. And this is play, happiness, sunshine, just happiness with your family, with your friends, your community. So really good things happening for you. So the only thing that you need to have with this, Nicola, is gratitude. And that brings in new things for you. And then, okay, you're going to laugh at this one. So these are the Dreamy Home Fortune reading cards. And the first one I pulled was the toilet. I promise they're not all like, this is not a toilet humor deck, I promise. Anyway, it says empty, chaos, and restart. Flush away life's chaos, okay? And embrace healthier interactions. I like that. So flush away the things that aren't working and anything that's causing chaos, and embrace your healthier choices. So let me get one more for you, Nicola. I've got the Dragon Riders card. And the Dragon Rider is Aduna, and the dragon is Lucy Lou. I love that. It says, you are being tested to take the next step into a wonderful new phase of life. You must make significant changes to your attitudes and beliefs. Right. So calling you out a little bit, Nicola. It's not me, it's the cards. But just make sure that you're doing like a spirit check and make sure you're on the right journey, and maybe do a meditation or, a ritual, something to help you that would make sure that your, attitudes, your beliefs are on the right journey, and you're letting, high vibrational stuff in there, and you're flushing the toilet of the things that don't resonate. There you go. And that's what I got for you. Here is Lulu.
Okay, Nicola, what I got for you right off the bat, the numbers are sticking out for me here. So we have the 7 of Cups and we have the 3 of Cups. So it's 10, 1, new beginnings. So what I'm seeing with the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Cups is that you have got a lot of options coming toward you for building a new community around you and new happiness. So with this being broken down to a 1, this is a fresh start for you, is what I'm seeing. So then we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. So you've been really trying to hang on tight to something. The 4 of Pentacles has a lot of meanings. One of them is control, and it can be self-control. And so you're hanging on very tightly because you have been disappointed. And I feel like the disappointment may have laid within a group of friends or a group of colleagues. Somewhere where you expected to be safe wasn't. So that's why I think this new beginning is coming for you to build this new community of happiness around you. After that, you've got the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, which is reiterating that this heartbreak, this letdown, this need to feel like you have to sort of be a little bit defensive and feel indecisive as to how to rebuild around a certain situation is popping up again. So what you need to do is just work through that. Whatever that scenario was, it's over. So you just have to let your feelings and emotions catch up with the fact that it's the past. Like there's a reason why your rear view mirror is smaller than your windscreen, right? Because you can't drive looking backwards. So just keep on going forward because good things are coming. The order of these numbers with the 5 and 4 is a 9, and the 5 and 3 is an 8. So that's 10, 9, 8 is descending order. So you want to turn that around and be reminded of the 10 that you got in the beginning, the new beginning. You've got the 10 of cups saying everything is going to be okay. There's going to be a lot of harmony coming back into your life, and it's going to be with this new group of friends and perhaps a new job or a new team of colleagues. And then you got the sun saying like everything is just going to be positive. So positive thinking. The sun is also card 19, which is again a 10, which again boils down to a 1. So this is basically 3 10s or 111. Either way, great numbers, and things are looking up for you as you move forward. So keep your eyes out of the rearview mirror and on the road ahead of you because things are changing. So just be open to the changes and everything will be improving. And that's what I got for you.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. And thank you, everybody, for their donations. Christine and Secret donated to your PayPal, Lulu. So
My
to yours. Yep.
thank you.
So we are going to go to Sunshine Fee now. All right. Sunshine Fee, if you'll just let me know, or everybody let me know when I put your question up here that you're ready for your reading. Just say hi is just fine. Anything in the chat, let me know, or I am here will work perfect as well. Thank you, Sunshine Fee. Okay, my twin sister is toxic and a taker. Could you do a reading on our relationship? Will it ever change for the better? I'm sorry you're going through that. All right, so I used the Age of Aquarius deck for you, the tarot deck, and it has some extra cards in it. So you got 2 of the extra cards in your spread, Sunshine. The first card you got, though, is the High Priestess. This is one of the regular cards. This is for you to, you got the High Priestess too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. So this is to step back and observe, use your intuition, and just, know that good things can happen if you, plan them the right way. So it's a little bit of planning, but it's non-action. So spiritual wisdom, goddess energy, intuition. So use your intuition to make decisions, but don't make them until you've seen the whole picture about what's going on with your sister. So that's the first card I got. The second is the Event Horizon. This is a new card for this deck, or a different card for this deck than a regular tarot card. And it says shadow work and inner illumination. So I think the shadow work is, something that you're going to have to do. And shadow work is actually good. It's a good thing because it brings things to the light. You can change, the things that need to be changed, and the things that are illusions, you can release. So she has always been this way. I get tired of her. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's too bad. Wheel of Fortune, though, means there's a positive change coming for you. New opportunities, fate and destiny, a new cycle. So you got the Wheel of Fortune too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow, Sunshine Fee, you got two double majors. That's if that sounds like a lot, it is a lot. That's good. That's really good for these cards. This is the change. So something is going to occur that is going to change, or it might be something that you need to make a change with her, with the situation. Okay. I'm going to say what's on my mind and what, is coming in sunshine. I'm seeing that maybe some distance is in order, and maybe you need to get away a little bit from your sister for a little bit of time. Not saying, to never speak to her again. I'm not saying that, but I think putting some distance between yourself would be helpful. You also got the Queen of Swords, and she is like very independent and takes care of herself. This is you to embody this. So take care of yourself. Make sure that you have boundaries. It says clear boundaries right here. So making sure that you have those boundaries and articulate. Yeah. Speak your truth out of love.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be good. Yeah. And then I got another different card. And this is the Age of Aquarius card. And it says the awakening and ascension, introspection and evolution. So doing a little inner work, like I said, with the shadow work would be good. You are ascending. When you are ascending and awakening, you want to make sure that the people that are around you and surrounding yourself with are of that caliber too. If they're not, they either need to go or you need to speak your truth out of love. So distance, I think, would be good. Next card I got for you is the Key. And I love what it says. It says, have the courage to step into the unknown. So I think that you just need to step into a different place than where she's at if you're living together. Or if you're living close together, maybe look for a place a little bit further down the road. The next card I got for you is the Veil of Mystery. And it says, see what's unseen. This is the High Priestess. Now you got 3 High Priestess cards. Look at
Mm-hmm.
that. So secrets. So don't tell her everything. You can keep, things a secret, and that doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. The unknown, revealed, discover, and hidden. So just think about making some changes. And then last card I got for you is a carefree romp. I mean, it's what you make of it, out of it. It said, let yourself frolic and have a good time without regrets. Yeah, do something on an impulse. Recharge. I don't know if you want to romp, if that means the same thing to you that does to me, but hey, it's a good card. So be safe. That's what I got for you, Sunshine. I think definitely space would be a good thing. And I just want to say real quick, a special hello to Kelly, the Mystic next door, and Bree. Thank you guys for being here. And here is Lulu.
Hi. So, well, Scott and I got some of the same cards here, so it's kind of powerful. But I got 3 major arcana for you. So with the wheel, what I hear with this is that this is cycles rolling forward. The wheel is always going forward, right? This is a cycle that you need to roll away from. If your sister is like this all of the time, my best friend has the same scenario with her sister. So, this is you taking control of the situation, even though you can't stop time rolling forward. You can choose to some degree which way you roll. And this is you rolling away. from your sister for a while, taking a break. Okay. Even if that means you have to block her. I don't know how severe the problem is, the toxicity is, but my friend has literally blocked her sister. And every once in a while she'll unblock and give her sister a chance, but it just comes back to the same thing. And I'm feeling that this cycle is just perpetual. So you give them another chance and it starts out really great, and then things blow up, and then that toxic negativity comes pouring back into your life. And every single time it causes a tower moment for you. So you think things are going okay, and then all of a sudden they're just not. And it's upheaval and it's discomfort and it's, here we go again. I thought it was going to be different this time. I don't see this happening. I think you need to have a very strong conversation, even if she may be a person that doesn't respond well to words. So you may need to text or email, and give her options. Okay. It's like, if you want to be a part of my life, this negativity needs to be checked at the door. And when the negativity surfaces, I'm going to close the door. You have choices, but she does too. She can choose to deal with this negativity, and you can choose not to, right? So those are your options. And I think this conversation is coming very quickly because you've got the 8 of Wands. So it's definitely, I think, unfortunately, the excitement part of this speed card is going to be this. It's almost going to be like a second tower moment, as you're basically giving her an ultimatum. This is what you need to do in order to be around me. And if you can't do this, I'm closing the door. And the oracle card I got for you was create a sacred space so that you can have your own center without it being disrupted with negativity. So create a sacred space for yourself, get into a meditation, ask your spirit guides for the words to send her. Because I don't know how black and white you can be with her. So you may have to find some gray, but just take care of that. And after you've thought about it, meditated on it, found the right words, talk to your sister and just say, I'm taking a break from you if you continue to be this way. Or because you've continued to be this way, I'm taking a break from you. And that's what I got for you.
Okay. Thank you, Sunshine. Appreciate you being here and your question. We're sending you lots of love and light.
I always wanted a sister. All I got was brothers.
How
And
many
then,
brothers do you have?
I had 2, but no, I just have the
Now
one
you
because
have
my
one.
big brother passed away. But I wanted a sister forever, but I most of my friends have sisters, most of my girlfriends have sisters, and they all have this toxic, like, it's not all linking arms and shopping together, drinking mocha frappa lattes or whatever. They all seem
Right.
to just, you know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of glad I have a brother.
All right. Tanya is next. And Tanya, thank you for your donation.
Yes.
And let's see. I think we've got a lot of questions, so I'm going to go ahead and close questions unless there's a donation. Thank you, moderators, and thank you all for being here. Tanya, if you'll let me know that you're ready. Never mind, you already did. Mirror Dragon, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. I'll get you on the list here. We have quite a few donations, so please be patient with us. I really appreciate that. And Tanya, can I get a love reading on CC? Okay, so who is CC? I know I've read on this person before, I believe, but I forgot who they are. Is this someone you're in a relationship with? You have a crush on? You got chained to your basement? No, I'm just kidding. You know what? What's your status with this person?
A love interest.
Love interest. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I think that things will start off well, but then it might not end so well. So this is one I would be very cautious with, because the first cards I got for you were pretty positive. You got the Six of Swords, like you're headed in the right direction. You're on a new journey with this person. So I feel like it starts out well. Just beware. This looks like waterfalls to me. So you want to be going in the right direction, but you definitely don't want to be overtaken by any waterfalls. And that would make sense if that was the case because of the rest of the cards that you got. You got the Four of Pearls, which is the Four of Cups. And this can mean that there is, or maybe this is Pentacles in this deck. Sorry, I haven't used this deck in a while. Yeah,
Water. I think you're right. It's water.
It's water. It's got to be cups. So it's just because it says protection, possessiveness, and obsession. It makes me think of the Four of Pentacles.
Yeah.
Let me look in the book real quick because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Well, I can just say, is someone who looks like they've been overcome with emotion, with all the water. And, like Lulu was saying, water is cups, is emotion. Let's see real quick here. Oh, it is Pentacles. Okay. It is Pentacles. Yep. The pearls are Pentacles. So all the rest are just named as the way they're supposed to be. So I don't like it when they change names of the suits. But anyways, the Four of Pentacles is about obsession. It can be about possessiveness or needing protection. It can also be needing to say something to somebody that you're holding back. So try not to hold back. Say and speak your truth out of love. He had losses. Okay. He had losses. Okay. If you want to expand on that, go ahead. If you don't want to, that's fine, Tanya. You did get the Ace of Cups as well. And the Ace of Cups is overflowing love coming to you from spirit. So it's also a new beginning. So that's why I'm thinking it might be a brand new beginning with someone different. And the reason why is because you did get the Devil. And you got another card behind it that I'll show you in a second that just confirms that this might not end up the way that you want it to. You're going to have to basically get rid of something. Something's holding you back. And I'm feeling it might be that person that will hold you back in time. But the first, like I said, the first cards are pretty good. It's just if you keep going, it's like a roller coaster almost. And then you got the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. Okay, so I'm just trying to prepare you just in case. It may seem good. It may seem right. And, both his parents died within 1 year and his son was murdered years ago. Oh, it's awful. That is awful. And I'm so sorry that happened to him. But still just be careful. I'm going to get you a love card as well. You got uprooting, moving, leaving the familiar behind.
Mm.
I feel like that's hitting the road. And then you got calculated move, making a move and planning. Yeah, I'm not sure this is the right one for you, Tanya. I've got one more card I want to get, and it is right here. It just sounded like your cat said, "Remember." All right. You got leadership, divine masculine, a boss, successful person. So he may be very successful. This may be somebody new coming in for you too. So just keep that in mind. You may have a leader who's coming in. I'm not sure that the person that CC is the right person with these cards that I've got today. It may have, been that it was the right person for a while, but then it looks like it turns its head a little bit ugly, the relationship. So sorry about that, Tanya, about the tough love, but that's what I got. I'm interested to see what Lulu has here.
So I feel like with the cards that I've pulled here, I'm just going to start with the Oracle because it was very interesting how this came out. So it came out with welcome and embrace, right? The key to a door, something unlocking. Okay. Then came the fire, creativity and strength. So it's like there's going to be, um, it's going to use your creativity and all of your strength to navigate the ups and downs of his emotional blockages, is what I'm getting. Um, Going forward from that with these, you got retreat. So this is retreat. The other word is darkness. I don't like to use the word darkness, but there it is. It's on the card. So based on the oracle, I'm thinking with the losses that he has suffered, it's not that he is emotionally immature, not at all. Okay, he's the King of Pentacles. You got actually in this case, it's the King of Biscuits. So he's sweet, right? I'm hearing that come out with like when I think biscuits, I think European parents cookies, right? So he looks all sweet and sugary and tempting, and you want to go in for it. And you are mature as the queen of wands, and you're balanced. You know what you want. You know what you need. You are a creative, determined person. You're mature about things, and you're settled in your ways. But the next card that came out, and I very rarely read in reverse, but you got the Six of Wands in reverse. So upright, it's riding into victory. Inverted or upside down, it's self-doubt and pessimism. I feel like they want to love, is what I'm getting. They want to get close to someone, but the losses they've suffered have caused sort of a standoffishness to let themselves fully become involved with someone because they felt that pain, right? And it's hard when you have felt that kind of pain um, with parents and a child. Um, those are big losses, really big losses. Listen to your intuition on this one with the high priestess. Okay. Um, this is about balance too, the high priestess. I don't often say that with this, but this card depicts it very well. On the one side, you have the fruit is all beautiful and healthy, but on the shadow side, the fruit is withering and dying and not doing so good. So I think they have a lot of things to work through if they're willing to work through it. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So I think it's going to take a lot, like this card said, it's going to take a lot of your creative support and strength if this is something that you want to pursue. Because he could be hot one day and stone cold the next. So if you're willing to work with that and talk through it and work through it, then the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's either going to roll forward with this relationship or it's going to roll you into something more healthy. And that's what I'm getting from this.
Right. Awesome. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
Want to say hi to a few people who've come in. There's Mary.
Hey,
Hi,
Mary.
And then Meg right behind her.
Hey, Meg.
And then Lynn Hirayama. Hi, Lynn. And Pi 1984. Hey there.
Nice.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is Christine. Christine, thank you for your donation. If you'll let me know you're here. And ready. Here. Okay. Were you here when Christine, I think that was I was with somebody different, Lulu, when she had the question about her cat.
So what I'm seeing is that the cat has that there's some sort of, they're picking up on energy in her room.
Right. And they won't come in the room when she opens the door. And it's usually at 2 a.m. That's right, Christine,
Well,
right?
There's a reason why us witches and sensitives have cats. It's because they see beyond the veil. So freaks me out when my cat sits there and stares at the abyss. Like, who's there?
Venus, what do you mean my chat is slightly behind? Do you mean I'm lagging or something, or you could let me know. I'm paranoid about that since my internet went down and was all laggy and stuff.
Our StreamYard is always behind YouTube, or vice versa. I can't remember. It's one or the other.
We see comments before you.
Yeah, that's normal.
Okay. Yeah, I think
YouTube is always faster.
Not by much. Okay, yeah, YouTube is always faster, so that's probably what it is.
That's why we keep our phones beside us.
Yeah.
So that we can, when you see us like looking down intently, it's because we're actually looking at the chat on our phones.
That's true. Good call, Lulu.
Yeah.
Okay, so I saged my bedroom for my cat Louie. Did it work? Do I need to do another follow-up since he came into the room and was reluctantly inspecting my closet? I've got the Four of Wands to start with, so this means it did work, I think. That you saged your bedroom. I think it did work. You did get the Sage, which is the Hierophant as well. And the Hierophant is patience, or let me back up. No. The Hierophant is, sorry, I'm having a squirrel moment, and my stomach just decided to get upset. All right. So, squirrel. The Hierophant is about protection. Okay. So, it's protection. It's also teaching and learning. You got the Hierophant too? Yeah.
Yep.
So, gosh, our cards are really lining up tonight. So, the Sage is the deer or the stag that is protecting you, I believe. So this is protection. So that's good. Then you got the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is having many options. and you can get lost in it, just like a kaleidoscope, like this kaleidoscope that's going on right here. And the best thing to do is choose the right thing that, you know, that really resonates with you as far as your intuition or your gut. Okay, so if your gut's saying that, your cat's onto something, maybe there's something in the closet, maybe you need to sage again. Even though I think it worked, it might have just worked for the night. Then you got the Eight of Wands, which is usually fast messages coming through, but they're usually good messages. So I think after you possibly sage again, then it's going to be better for you. And then you got the loner, who is the hermit. So just being alone with spirit is going to be a good thing for you, because you can do some meditation and just, really do a spirit check that everything's okay and that you're going in the right direction, and you don't need to, constantly sage every day of your life. Now, some people do, so that's okay if you do. But you also got the mystic heart. Let yourself go deeper. Okay. So I'm getting that that's towards your dad. And then you got the Lily card. It says it is time to cleanse. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It is time to cleanse your mind and heart and release your burdens. Yeah, you need to cleanse again. It did work, but you need to do it again. Allow the energies of love and peace to fill you. Let innocence guide you. And innocence is a lot of times, something that we can attain, like purity, through crystals, Palo Santo, sage. So, yeah, everything looks like it needs to just be aired out again. You got the blue dragon here with Sandria. It says you are walking the path of perfection to discover paradise. Do not hurry. It will happen one way or another. Take small steps and enjoy the journey. Okay, so don't get too worked up about it. Just sage again, I would say. Okay, and that's what I got for you. Here's Lulu.
Hi. Okay. So, yeah, okay. That's the one. I just got treasure. Protect your energy and space. Okay. And you also got grounding and balance. So those are two things that not just saging will take care of, right? So what I'm seeing in this situation is that you are trying very much to work in cooperation and partnership with your kitty. And I think it's so awesome that this Two of Cups actually features your
Oh,
kitty, right? So you are trying your best, but he or she is still picking up on something that is residual in the room. So what you can do is resage or use Palo Santo, and make sure you get within your closet and make sure you are telling, talking while you're doing it and saying that, any entity or anyone that is not in white light and there for your highest good or for the highest good of your cat is not allowed to be there, and shoo them out of your house. Remember to open your window. Okay. You got the Seven of Biscuits, which is Seven of Pentacles again. So this is patience with the situation, but thanking your guides and angels for assisting you at the same time, right? This is going to be a little bit of work. Just get this, keep sweeping it toward the. When I do my house, I start at one end, I open windows along the way, and then I go back and I start there and I burn Palo Santo and sage at the same time because I mean, really, I don't know that many people that like the smell of sage. So I cover it up with Palo Santo, and I talk the whole entire time. Beings of love and light, if you're here for my highest good, you can stay. Any other entity or anything else must leave immediately, never to return, return to source, and just say it the whole entire time. Let your cat see you doing it. It's going to take work, but you have the ability to do this. This is this Hierophant again. So use your spiritual wisdom. Use your spirit team. Talk to them. Tell them there is something that is not making your cat comfortable and you need their help to remove it. So then make your way through, but do your whole house, right? The whole house, not just your room. Because if you only do your room, then it could leave your room and go to your kitchen and then wait for you to go to bed, and then it could just come back to where it's comfortable in your closet or in the chair in the corner of your room, whatever the situation, right? Make sure you clear it from your home and open your windows. High Priestess says that you have this knowing. You have this. You can stick with this. Your spirituality is there. You can keep your emotions in check. Whatever this is not clearly not there to harm you. Because your cat is picking up on it. It could very well be a friendly spirit, and you can be asking it to please not freak your cat out. I mean, it's a very simple ask. If it's a being of light, it will simply, can you please not be in my room at night so that my cat can sleep on my bed with me? And then you got the Two of Pentacles, which is things balancing out, working in partnership and teamwork. So this is teamwork between you, what your cat is picking up on, and your spirit team. And also with your cat, because you're trying to make your cat more comfortable. So try saging your entire house, open all the windows, work with your spirit team, and invite them, if they are in love and light, to please just vacate your room. And then see how that goes. And that's what I got for you.
All right. Thank you, Lulu.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christine. Hope that resonates with you, Christine. Thank you so much for being here. Next is Secret. And Secret says, I'm feeling that a black cat wants to come into my life. What is Spirit saying about that and the potential purpose of this relationship? I have a gray one and a tuxedo, both about 16 to 17 years old. Wow, that's getting up there for cats, isn't it? Thank you for letting me know you're here, Secret. Do you remember the Black Cat song from Janet Jackson? Like late 80s, early 90s?
No?
That made it come into my head. It's a good song. So Secret, the first card I got for you is the 7 of Wands. This is the boundaries card. So this is also, you can handle anything that comes your way. So this to me is a situation where I'm just taking from Nancy, my friend Nancy at a Crohn's Intuition. And she said, when her dogs get older, she's going to get another pet, that's a little bit younger, so that it helps and they're not, it's not vacant. So I think that getting a new cat is a great idea. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, and I'm not saying again that anything is going to happen to the other two, but those are some up years. That's like 80s and 90s, I think. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, something new coming in. I think this is your black cat. So I do feel like one wants to come into your life, and the spirit wants you to have one. You got the Nine of Cups. So this is manifest it so that you can find it. You got the Queen of Pentacles. This is make sure you're taking care of you, of course. You're first, and then you can take care of others, including the cats. And then you got the Five of Cups. So this is looking on the positive side of things, not the negative. And look how they're walking, and it looks like they're walking away almost from the cups that are down and walking towards the ones that are up. That's the right way to go. So what is the purpose of this relationship? To help you when you feel down. Cats have a way. They have pheromones. They have, things that Lulu can tell you more about. But they they are, magical. Just like she said, they're magical. And let's see. The next cat I got for you is a dragon. And it says being provoked. Look at this. See when you are triggered so you can change your course. So I feel like they're there for protection as well. The black cat wants to come in to help protect you. The others just might be too old to be able to do it. I'm sure you have wonderful cats, though. And then from the Dreamy Home deck, you got the card. And it says travel, movement, or journey. Your story takes a new turn at the next intersection. You're getting a new addition to your family. So a new journey will be coming in. And then the last card I got for you says sovereignty. Yeah, just live in your sovereignty. Know that you are a badass. You're an awesome person. Got the Seven of Wands, which is the badass card as well. So just know that, like the cat, you're able to take care of yourself. You're independent. But having another, maybe younger black cat would be really good for you and help you when the other ones, are, no longer there. So I'm going to leave it at that secret for you. And here is Lulu.
Hi. Okay, so from one of my cat oracles, I pulled card number 10, which is a 1, which is a new beginning. Joy and generosity. So the kitty is just waiting to come into your life. See, he's sitting at the door. So that's what I get there. And you're feeling there's a black cat. So allow yourself to feel what it is you're feeling. That sounds like a riddle, but if your intuition is saying that you should be aligned with a black cat, this card is confirming that you should be aligned with the black cat. It's also very interesting to me that the cards that came out for you were the Hermit, which you'll see why I mean that. So the Hermit is about taking time for yourself, right? But what do cats like to do? Most cats like to burrow down into your bed, right? You got the Hermit and the Lovers. So this is like the kitty cat burrowed into the bed. And then you've got this cat just flattening the other cat out. And it's a black cat also. So that's 3 black cats so far in this reading. You have the Three of Cups, which is a cause for celebration and community and friendship. Everything coming around. This is happiness again. And you have 2 cats, right? So there's 3. There's another hint. And then you've got the King of Pentacles. So with the King of Pentacles, your older cats know their leadership position. And it's okay. So I have cats. I brought a kitten in about a year and a half ago, and the struggle is real. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Older cats, baby cats, baby cats have an awful lot of energy and they like to pounce a lot. And they quite often, quite frankly, literally try to kick the crap out of your older cats. So the older cats get a little bit testy and they get a little bit warrior-like. And that's what I feel this Knight of Swords is about. It's like they still know their place. They know that they rule the roost. It's not a smooth transition when you bring a kitten in. They're not like dogs, right? It just doesn't work like that. Um, However, they settle down. It doesn't take long, but they settle down. And then everybody is dogpiling on the couch. So, what I'm getting is if you're feeling this intuitively, go for it. Don't expect rainbows and roses for the first at least 6 weeks, 8 weeks. But eventually you will come home and you will find that your older cats have let the little one snuggle up with them. So that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Secret. Appreciate you being here. Now we are up to Mirror Dragon.
Oh, I gotta change decks again.
Mirror Dragon, if you'll let us know you're here. Here. Okay. That will work.
What?
Augustus.
My talker. No, that's Greta.
That's Greta.
Augustus is the baby.
Oh, I thought Augustus was the white one.
He is, but he's the baby.
Oh,
he's only just over a year.
The little kitten is bigger than him, is older than him. The little one that you showed me.
The tiny Greta, the Bengal.
No, you showed me a little one before.
Millie.
Orange.
She's the oldest. She's 12.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I thought she was the baby.
No. No, the gigantic one is the baby.
This is Augustus. That's right. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Mirror Dragon. General, I've got the 8 of Wands, so I've got good things coming in for you really quickly. So that's positive. And then you got the star right behind it. So the star is, good things coming in, hope and healing. So this is a great time to do some healing when the energy is really good. Then you got the 10 of Cups. So this is prosperity with the rainbow over there, and also happiness, joy, and just having a good family, dynamic. And it could be a friendship dynamic or, group dynamic as a partnership as well. But if you don't see this, then just call it in, because manifest it, because it's there for you. Then on top of that, you've got the 10 of Pentacles. So you got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles side by side. So that's exciting. The 10 of Pentacles, whoops, wrong one. The 10 of Pentacles is, I'll get it right in a minute, squirrel. The 10 of Pentacles is there to, let you know you have abundance coming. So abundance and good things coming out for you, and maybe a lot of money too. This could be a windfall. So I know Lulu showed me in one of her new decks the 10 of Pentacles, and it was just like a money jar with the pentacles in there, and that's what it is. So, and then you've got a brand new change coming in, so you have really good things coming. The Wheel of Fortune is a positive change, is how I always read this card. And You can handle whatever comes your way. With the changes, they're there for you, not to happen to you, but to happen for you. And then, of course, I have my Dragon Riders deck, so I'm going to pull from that for you one. You got Artemis. This is Artemis, and I can't say that. Arislu, maybe, is the other dragon here. And it says, open yourself to the gifts that life brings. Be grateful and patient, and you will receive all that you require. Yes. So open yourself up to the gifts that are coming. And you've got a lot that are coming, a lot of good gifts. I think it's because of your attitude, and your aura is just awesome. You know, that when we see it in chat, you're just a beautiful soul. You do get the sword card. This is, I can't remember which deck this is from. It doesn't matter, but it says, recognize the necessity of honesty, even when it may be painful. Your integrity must not be compromised in this situation. Yeah, so just make sure you're being honest, which I know you are, and make sure that people are being honest with you as well. And then the last card, I pulled another Dragon Rider for you. You got Pallas Athena is the rider, and the name of the dragon is Sweetie. And it says, the destiny of your world is changing, and whether this is for the good or ill is also in your hands. Protect the good, look after love, and leave no room for lower energies to creep in. Yeah, you've got this. You're on the right track, Mirror Dragon, and I really think you've got good things coming in for you as well. So here is Lulu.
Okay, Mirror Dragon. So we got Avalon. So this says, if you draw this card, a powerful magical energy wants to rise within you. This dragon is a sign of awakening the priestess within, and you will travel to Babylon, the Isle of Apples. So kind of like to the beginning, back to the beginning. Because when I think of apples, I think of the Garden of Eden. So you have a chance to travel back to your own beginning. So starting anew. All right. And I too got the Eight of Wands. So that was immediate, but I don't think we got any of the same cards other than this one. So something very quickly is coming toward you. And I think that something that's coming toward you is harmony and cooperative relationships, whether it's a friendship or a partnership that's coming toward you. I'm not getting a super strong romantic vibe from this because you have mostly swords and pentacles. So this is more being grounded and using your intelligence a lot. So a lot of thinking, right? You have the Three of Pentacles for teamwork and cooperation. So you can make things happen by working as a team with other people, which is highlighted by the Two of Cups. The Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is actually on the Deacon wheel, my power card, because it reminds you that the Queen is, see the softness around her? The butterflies they do not fear her. The flowers bloom at her feet. But that sword there is double-edged. And if you cross this queen can cut you down just as harshly as she can lovingly build you up. This is a very unique power to have within you, and you have it. So hang on to that power. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So hard work, your world is expanding. Okay. So standing in your queen power, you are building things, and you're building them in cooperation in two ways, mental and emotional cooperation in these relationships. So that's really, really, really cool. I think. So things are looking really good for you to build something new for yourself. The last card I got for you, and this card is beautiful. It's called Initiation. And I think she's a beautiful dragon. And this one says that she is pure as the driven snow. And if you draw this card, no person can initiate another person. They can only open up the space for the initiation to happen. The energy for initiation always comes from the spiritual world. So this is working on meditation and working on breathing exercises to connect with your spirit team to help guide you through these partnerships that are coming toward you. Okay. So that is what I have for you for a general. Good things coming and coming quickly.
All right. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Mirror Dragon. Jackie or another moderator, can you please make sure that I have gotten all the donations? I believe I have, but I just want to make sure. So if anybody else has donated, let me know now. And we'll get started in a moment. Lisa Keller, just want to let you know we're going to stick to your general, if that's okay. And because your other question is asking on people who are not here and their actions, etc. So if you stick with the general, then that'll be fine. Or if you want to do another question that's not third party. All right, just let me know.
Can I say a special thank you to Mirror Dragon and Secret Charla? Because those are my very first 2 donations. So I really appreciate you guys. That's wonderful. And I thank you so much.
Oh, that's sweet. Yes. Thank you guys for doing that. All right. Venus says I've got everybody. Okay. Thank you, Venus.
Good.
So we're going to start the regular questions here, the little lightning rounds with Olivia.
Lightning rounds?
Yeah. Lightning rounds, a little bit shorter, but just as sweet. And we've got Olivia up first. So make sure you let me know that you're here. Olivia, are you here? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Jolie.
What am I feeling for Miss Olivia?
All right, Olivia, the first card I got for you is the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups is walking away from something that no longer resonates. Okay, so that's the first card you got. There's something that's not resonating, that's not hitting home, that's not doing any good, that is still in your life. It could be a person, place, or thing. Okay. Then you got the Death card. And the Death card is not a literal death. It is a change, transformation, transition. So when you're walking away from something, you're walking away so that new things can come in for you. And then you got the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is looking at things through a different perspective. So the Death card is sometimes hard to go through the change because you can just see it's a little hard what's happening here, but it's definitely for you. And this is coming in to help you with it. They're 2 majors. So the Hanged Man is there to help you look at things through a different perspective, that change is happening for you and not to you. The next card that I got for you is Good Timing. It says check astrological transits to get the best dates for planning. I love hourglasses. I just have a thing for them. So this is, do the best things for yourself for planning ahead, and check the astrological transits if you know what they are. If you have your chart done, you know, you may want to look at it. If you don't, you can go to astro.com. That's real easy to put together your chart. That's how I did it. And just check your transits right now and see what you need to work on besides this change, or with this change as well. And then I've got rawness. Can't show you all this card, but it says rawness. So this is the bare bones to me. This is just what is raw, what is, you know, the best way for you to go about getting through your journey, right? So I think that you're on the right track. You've got good timing. You've got these good things that are happening for you. It may be a little rough with the rawness card, to be honest. It might be a little bit rough and bumpy with the death card, but you've got spirit on your side, and you've got things to help you out. And on your journey, yes, you're on your spiritual journey, you're gonna be fine. And I'm gonna throw one more card in here for you, just because I don't think your reading is complete. And ooh, you got, look at this guy. You got a strong resolve, and it says push on. Yeah, so you just got to keep going. Perseverance, resilience, bounce back, confront fears, and keep moving forward anyway. Don't stop.
He's kind of ugly cute.
He is ugly cute. I love him. I think
Yeah.
he's awesome. There you go. And that's what I got for you, Olivia. Thank you so much. Here is Lulu.
I find this uncanny because this card is so beautiful and it's exactly like you, which is like double confirmation. You got the
Oh,
Princess
wow.
of Coins. Isn't it like they could be the same person?
Wow.
It's like she posed for these cards. Um, this is a new opportunity coming toward you. Okay. And it's very, very, very important that you remember that with the Knight of Wands, this is Wands, right? Swords. Um, though your path may not always be clear, keep your eyes on the prize. This knight is riding into mists and valleys and basically the unseen, but his eyes on that amber sun, and there's just no swaying them from going forward. That is the attitude that you need as the princess, okay, which is also known as the page. As the princess, you can conquer all. Just keep moving forward. Don't worry about obstacles. You will navigate them, and you will navigate them successfully. Because what comes out for you next is the Nine of Cups and the World, both cards of absolute happiness. Okay. So you've got the Nine of Cups, which is good luck, happiness, abundance, things coming to fruition, you having enough to enjoy the fruits of your labors, the fruits of getting through this murky time and the rough roads. They're coming to a point where you have completion with the world. So you are feeling whole, you're feeling good, things are going your way, right? And just to double confirm, you got the Queen of Coins as well. So this is a reminder of you being down to earth and finding comfort in the world around you and what you have built for yourself. You may not have everything. I'm just hearing that song. What's that song by Lourdes? Where they have tigers on leashes and um you're a diamond in the rough. So that's that Lourdes song. It was very popular for a while, but it's talking about how everybody's got so much money and they've got fancy watches and walking tigers and fancy champagnes and stuff. You may not have that, but everything you have brings you joy. And that's all that matters, right? People matter. And you have the star. And that, again, that is just more good fortune. And it's gratitude. You're thankful at every turn for the obstacles you overcome and the outcome and what you receive from your hard work. You have gratitude. You're thanking whomever your source is, whether it's God, Jesus, angels, another being, or whom you're thanking, but you remember your gratitude, and that is always going to illuminate your life. So that is what I have for you.
Thank you, Olivia. Appreciate you being here. And she agrees with everything that we said. So that's awesome.
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay, Brina, are you still here? Brina. Okay, we'll come back to Brina if we need to. Let's go to Aditi. Aditi, are you here?
Royals.
Royals, my lords. Yeah.
Royals. That's the song.
All right. Aditi is here. Should I give the person on my mind, another chance, or will it lead to disappointment only? Oh, and a special hello to Curtis. Hi, Curtis.
Hey, Curdy. Yes, Royals by Lord. That's the one. Aditi.
All right, Aditi. So the first card I got for you is the Seven of Cups. This means you have many options. So you have an option whether to give them another chance or not, regardless of which you have a huge butterfly right here. So it's telling me that there's a big change coming. So you have some options. It's important that you choose with your intuition and your gut being that first thing that comes to you. Okay. The next card I got for you is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is slow and methodical and going at a different pace than the other knights. Is more slow. It's just taking your time and making your decision with a lot of thought. Okay, so it's important that you give this a lot of thought and you slow down and don't just make a snap decision based on, one thing. Look at the whole entire situation. And that's what the High Priestess does. Wow, you got the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So they both slow down. The High Priestess even stops because she's just observing. She's observing and taking notes and taking names. She's a badass as well. And she just is, you got the High Priestess. So you got two High Priestesses, Aditi. She is just the one that you want to come to when you want some advice, because she has all kinds of advice, and because she's been smart and listened to what's going on around her. So write down the things that were good about your friendship and that were not good about your friendship, and maybe see that way which which cause to you is the best fit? Is it leaving the situation or giving them another chance? You did get the Seven of Swords, so I'm going to say leaving, because the Seven of Swords is deceit, and it's usually someone trying to do something to you. Usually when you give people another chance, I mean, it's a good thing, but a lot of times they'll just end up doing the same thing again. So you got to be careful. So I would say if you did give them another chance, that you just proceed with caution. The next card you got is commitment. So be careful with any commitments that you make, and make sure that it's right before you decide to, commit, right? And then the next card I got for you is the Messenger. And you got this beautiful raven, and it says the news and answers you are waiting for are on the way. So you are going to find out, what the right thing to do is. You just got to decide that you're going to take it slow and not rush anything. But if it was me and I'm looking at the cards, I would say the person probably needs to go. But that's just for entertainment purposes only. That's what I see in the cards, Aditi. Here is Lulu.
Hi. Okay, so I went straight to my pendulum, so I'm going to show you here. If it swings this way, it's a yes, and left to right is a no. So should a DT cut ties with I can't even get the question out, and it's already saying give them another chance. And it's saying no, which definitely holds up what the cards are saying. So you got the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse is disappointment. So, I mean, like Scott said, you have free will. This is entertainment only. But I don't often see the Sun come out in reverse. It was actually a little bit shocking. But this is losing hope in a situation and unfavorable outcome in reverse. High Priestess says, you know these answers already. And although, it's always good to get second opinions or advice, the answer is within you. So rely on yourself. And then what I see is you're moving forward from this person. This is the Chariot. How cute is that? Like, seriously. You're moving forward, and you are moving on to better things that are more fulfilling to you, that don't cause you inner turmoil or anxiety. You've got many choices coming. Now, remember, in these cards, there's a lot of good things, right? You've got roses and hearts and butterflies, but you've also got like a broken off shard of wood and a snake. So when you're making your choices, when you're making your options, and you're doing what you want to do that you're hoping is best for you, make sure that you're leaning toward the things that lift you up, and that you're not just letting that wood that holds you down or that snake that causes you anxiety to remain in your future. So that's what I get.
Makes sense. Yes. All right.
I'm in love with those cards, Scott.
Which ones?
These ones.
Oh, yeah, they are cute.
They are so sweet. I like them.
All right. Thank you, Aditi. Is Nancy still here? Nancy Riker? And after Nancy is Jolie James.
Jolie. Is it Jolie or Jolie?
I think it's Jolie. That's what I've always called her, but I could be wrong.
Remember, I'm in Canada. We're bilingual here. So when I see that spelling, I think Jolie.
Oh, okay.
But
Venus says Brina's here. Oh, there she is. Brina is here. Okay. I'll take either
Jolie
one.
says she'll take
French.
either one. It is French.
Yeah, so technically, I guess that means you're right.
I don't know.
Okay, Nancy's here. All right. And Brina, I saw you come back in. You're good. We'll get you when we can, okay? Just stick around for us. Pretty please.
Nancy. Is Nancy here or no?
Yes, Nancy is here.
Perfect.
All right, Nancy. You tell me how my spring will go. I've got the Eight of Pentacles to start off with. And the Eight of Pentacles is your hard work and dedication will pay off in rewards and recognition. So the hard work that you do now will pay off. And I know we're in the spring, but in the spring, in this season. Then you got the Death card, but the Death card is a change, a transition, a transformation. It's not a literal death, of course. So there's something big that's going to change for you. And I think it's a new beginning. Because not only did you get this one, you got the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords makes you feel like ruin, but it's just the end of a cycle happening. And then the beginning of a new cycle here with the sunrise. Okay, so it's actually a beginning card. So your hard work is going to pay off. You're going to be rewarded by getting a new, start, something new coming in. And then this new beginning is right there to reinforce it. Okay. The next card that I got for you is Clear a Path. And when you're done, come do it at my place. It says sweep away any obstacles so you can see your next move. Right, so clear a path. Make sure that nothing is standing in your way for the spring, for the things that you want to do, the things that you want to accomplish. And then we've got this one wants to come out, so let's let it come out and play. It's the Forgotten Path. And it says, remember who you are. Yes. So rediscovery, history, mystery, exploration. You know what is speaking to me, Nancy, is speaking to me that you could be headed for a new enlightenment. We can have more than one in a lifetime. So that's what I'm getting. You may be on a spiritual enlightenment with this forgotten path, and just remembering who you are and the joy that you felt when you first started your spirituality. And I think it's a great thing. I think that, you've got all things looking great for you. Just make sure you're clearing a path to make room for new things and a little spring cleaning. And you do that, and you've got the world is there for you. So that's what I got, Nancy. Here's Lulu.
Did you get the world card?
No, but I got the Forgotten Path card, which looks a lot like it. It means a lot.
I got the world.
That's awesome.
Okay. Your first card is Cinnamon. So this is warmth and protection. So I don't know if you do any type of metaphysical spell work around your home, but spring is a good time to do your big spring cleaning and then blow cinnamon through your door for abundance and protection. And people often refer to cinnamon as being one of the warmest smells. Like when you smell cinnamon buns, everybody just sort of goes, ah, right? Like just relaxes. So cinnamon is going to be a part of your spring. But you are coming into your Empress power. So this is all of those things that you are able to create for yourself, you are now working on, because with the 8 of Swords in reverse, you are moving forward. You are cutting free from those ties, those self-imposed ties that you have had on yourself for a while. Because normally when you're looking at the 8, you always see someone bound in some way, but there's always a way to either cut the ties themselves or just walk away, even though they're tied up. You're doing that now. You are moving forward, and you are moving forward in Empress energy. You have the King of Wands, which is King of Fire. You're going to be very successful in embracing this inner Empress and leaving behind those ties that bind, right? Those things that kept you stuck. You're definitely moving beyond it. You're moving beyond it using your intuition. The moon is a lot of things, but it's also about your feminine intuition. The moon is actually a divine feminine card. And yeah, things back here may not have been how you thought they were going to be. And you sort of might feel like they were an illusion, or you were snowed a little bit, but you have let that go. So follow your divine intuition, follow the moon cycles too. Remember to manifest on and release on appropriate moons. I can't remember what they are because I always have to look them up. ADHD. But at the end of the reading, you got Temperance and the World. So you cannot get much better than this. Your patience and persistence have definitely balanced you out, and you are now going forward as a whole person again, right? Fulfillment is coming toward you. So your spring looks beautiful. These cards are beautiful. The colors, everything about them feels very spring-like. And then your last card, you literally got newness and fertility in many ways. Okay. Doesn't necessarily have to mean a baby. But you got spring equinox. So spring is meant for you. Spring is your time. So whatever it is that you're planning or hoping or dreaming, spring into action. Oh, I didn't mean to pun that, but you know what I'm saying. Spring into action.
All right. Thank you, Lulu. And thank you, Nancy, for being here. We appreciate you. And Jolie, are you still here? You ready? And welcome, Lady M. I know she's talking about cinnamon rolls in the chat.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I'm not a big cinnamon person. I don't know why. I've never cared for it.
Oh.
But I'm sure I would try some.
I hope that your battle is going well. There was a little more information in there.
No. Oh yeah. Sorry about that, Lady M.
Thoughts are with you.
Yes, lots of light and love to you. All right, Jolie is here. I'd like a general reading.
Mona.
Kitty.
Just Mona randomly. Oh my God. How did wasabi get in my edamame? Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, jeez.
I can find my mouse. There it is. All right. All right, Jolie. The first card I got for you is the Star. And the Star is healing and hope. So you can see this is the Wizard of Oz. This is Glinda's, wand waking up Dorothy so that she can trot along her way. So this is healing and hope for you, that if you need healing, now is a good time to ask for that. You can ask Archangel Raphael to help you and to come in, and he will. And he is over the heart chakra, and that is over healing as well. Okay. Then you got the Page of Brooms, which is the Page of Wands. And this is saying that be the free spirit, go do something that you haven't done in a long time, or something that you've never done. Why not? Try it out. So live your best that you can. What this has to do with flying cows going by, I'm not sure, but that's okay. Just be the free spirit that you want to be inside. Do some things that are risky as long as they don't hurt you or anybody else. And then you got the sun. So this is joy, vitality, success, victory. So you've got good things coming to you. You're just being encouraged to heal the things that you need to and to be yourself. Next card I got for you is the goblins. And there are the goblins. And it says you are granted protection and have a guardian spirit within your energy field, embracing you. Magic is on its way to you. Well, I love that for you. So you have magic coming. And the last card I got for you, Jolie, says Success Secret. Explore your own depths and embrace the unknown. Something's hidden, but you're going to find it, and then you'll be thriving. So explore your own depths to know what's hidden there. There's something great within you that can handle anything that comes her way. And that's what I got for you, Julie.
Okay. So I got the Two of Pentacles for you. So this is things starting to coming into balance. This is something to do with a partnership, whether it's a work collaboration or a friendship. Something has been going on here with the Devil and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So what I'm getting off of these cards combined together is that somebody has not been completely open and honest with you. They have caused some sort of fear within you, or have restricted you from being yourself. Okay. And this, it's kind of got you, I'm like tongue-tied. You're feeling impatient with this person. Whoever this person is, they've got you tied in knots and doubting yourself. There it is. It finally came. A tower is coming. And this tower is so cute. Look at him. The tower is the best card as far as I'm concerned, because to me, the tower, I don't focus on what's falling apart. You can't stop what's falling apart from falling apart, but you can sure as hell control how you rebuild it. And that is why I like the tower. Okay. So this situation, whatever this situation is, whether it's a work colleague undermining you, a friend undermining you, maybe even seeing somebody and you kind of found out that they were just like a shady prat and you really are wasting your time with them. I'm not sure the situation, you know this, okay? But this tower says that you have an opportunity to go forward, use all of your strength, okay, to burn this tower down, because you're moving forward. All right, with the ferryman, you're going forward to brighter things, better things, things that you deserve, like a bush full of cookies. This is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you taking back your comfort, taking back your security, taking back your self-esteem. and that's coming toward you. So this right here is absolutely beautiful. And that's what I have for you.
All right. She said, luckily I don't have too many people around me, so I'm not too worried. Okay. That's like me.
Could be anything.
Yeah, that's true.
It could be anything. Could be a past situation that has lingering.
Oh, you're welcome, Jolie. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Is Brina still here? Brina?
These are upside down. Oh, look at this death card. Isn't that cute?
That's pretty. What's the name of that deck again?
Cottage Magic.
Cottage Magic. It's a perfect name for it too. Reminds me,
Right?
like you said, of the old like Disney.
Yeah,
fairy
like the old
tales.
Snow White and Sleeping Beauty and all that kind of.
Mhm. Okay, is Lisa Keller still here? Lisa is here. Okay. So Lisa, we're going to do your general question. I explained before, I don't know if you heard me or not, but we just don't read on people who are not here without their permission on the actions or feelings of other people. So we're going to do the general, if that's okay with you. Okay. Brina, stick around and we'll get you next. Okay. I think Brina is lagging. If someone's on Lulu's channel and can type it in, because it doesn't help me to say you're lagging when I'm in the future.
You're in the future. We're working in 2 different time zones.
Yeah, so you're in the future too. I don't know. I'm confused now. Okay.
I'm in the past. I'm 3 hours
The
behind
past.
you.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me just see if I can check on my channel.
Jackie let her know. Or
Oh,
Venus
good.
let her know. Venus.
Okay, good.
Okay, Lisa. General reading, we've got the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is you looking at your life and the things that are happening and just observing them. And this is a non-action card because she's going to do action later once she takes down everything that is going on around her. So this is having lots of wisdom based upon the things that you perceive. Okay, so looking at things, you know, through a non-action kind of point. So funneling your words out of love and then writing down what you should or should not be saying or doing, you know, to help a situation that might be occurring. And I know from your other question, you were concerned about your daughter. Just before you step in or say anything, make sure you write down, you know, or take a list in your head, a list in your head. I'll get it in a minute. And then it'll make sense to you what you need to do, I believe. Then you got the Two of Cups, and this is having a face-to-face conversation with someone who needs to know that you love them, first of all, because this is a card of love, and then let them know that you've got their back. And if you need to speak your truth out of love, then this is the time that you need to do it. So I think this is kind of answering that question a little bit that you had that was third party, but without going over their heads. And then you got the Six of Cups. So you may get a gift, or this could be nostalgia. This is a woman and her daughter. That's how I look at it. So this could be, giving her a gift, letting her know that you just are going to stand by her, and but you don't want her to do, anything that's going to cause harm. So those are the three tarot cards I got. I also got the community card for you. You need the company of your friends, coven, or tribe now. All right. So if you don't have a tribe, if you don't have your community, call them in and they will come in for you. Okay. I've done it before and it works. So just ask your guides to help you bring that in. And then the last card I got for you, Lisa, is the greenhouse. And it says growth, reward, and stability. The seeds you sowed will bloom into lasting achievements. So my advice would be is to do what you think will be the best thing for the situation by letting your daughter know. She has to, I assume she's of age, that she can make her own decisions. But letting her know that you're there with her and that you can, provide stability for her, and just telling her
Greta.
the truths about, what's going on and how you feel. And that's what I'm getting. I want to draw one more card just because I don't feel it's complete. Oh, you got the crone with discernment. So yeah, just have discernment on what you should be saying or should not be saying. Emotional control is so important. So filter your words through love. Okay? Filter your words through love. And that's what I got for you, Lisa. Thank you. See if Lulu's ready here.
Yeah, my cat picked a card for you.
Oh, wow.
Focus on home. Okay, focus on your nest. This was Bengal picked for you. Appreciate comfort and your sense of belonging. So you got the Magician and the Justice card. So you are manifesting balance into your life and things working out the way they are supposed to. Okay. I don't want to say that whoever they were, they're getting what they deserved, like karma. But that is what is happening for you now. This being kept up at night with worry, not, you might not literally be kept up at night, but it's plaguing your mind. It's been plaguing your mind. And with the 8 or the 9 of swords, that is basically you're suffering in something. And I'm hearing in silence. This is something that you're not really sharing with too many people. You have your select few that know, but you're getting justice for this situation because you have been manifesting something better for yourself, not because you've been manifesting harm to anyone, but because you've been focusing on what you want and what you need in your life. Okay. You have the 8 of Cups, which is letting go. And that's exactly what you're doing. That's what you have been manifesting to do, and that is what you are successfully completing. Because the next 3 cards I got for you, I don't know if you're involved with someone. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This can be relationships with family, friends, whatever, close relationships. You got the Lovers. Okay. So this is what you're focusing on. You're focusing on the love that is in your life. Okay. And it's moving you forward with the 6 of Wands. You're moving forward to better things. And you're also moving into happiness and healing with the Star. So this is really, really nice for you because you're focusing on the things that are important, the people that you love, the things that you love. and it's bringing you much happiness going forward. You're leaving this pain and suffering behind. Just keep manifesting, because karma definitely plays its part. And so far, things are looking really good. And that's what I have for a general.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. All right. And I want to say special hello to Judy's Healing Fire is here.
Hey, Judy.
All right. Brina, did you stay here? I know you were lagging.
She's here.
Okay. We'll do her next then.
Yeah, she is definitely here.
I have a reading for April. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Brina.
Mm-hmm. These ones, eh?
You're welcome, Lisa. Okay, so the first card I got for you, and hold on one second. Yeah, that's not the right way. Okay, I got the Wheel of Fortune to start for you for April. This is a change in the right direction. So this is something good coming. Just know that you can handle anything that comes your way. So this is a good change, though, a positive change. And it's usually rather smooth as well, I like to say. You did get the 8 of bricks or pentacles in this deck. The 8 of pentacles is your hard work and dedication will pay off with rewards and recognition. So you're going to get something for the hard work that you do the end of March. It's almost into March. And what you do in April will come back to you. So put out good energy and you'll get good energy back. Then you got the Queen of Bricks, who is the Queen of Pentacles. And this queen is self-care and self-love, first of all. So make sure you're giving yourself love and care that you need, and then you can take care of others and what they need. Okay. And this is kind of like a mothering card too, even though I don't think Linda is a mother, but maybe she's the mother of the Munchkins. I don't know. But you could mother yourself and take on those characteristics of this Queen of Glinda. The next card I got for you is the light bulb. And it says creativity, shine, and temptation. Ooh. So it says, when drawn to something bright, check if it truly benefits you. Yeah, that's just spiritual common sense that I know you probably have. But just a reminder that all that glitters is not gold, right? And then I'm going to get you a dragon card. Dragon Riders. You've got Lyama is the dragon rider, and your dragon's name is Pushel. And it says, be flexible in every situation in your life. Learn to concede in order to promote the light of peace. Yeah, I like that. Be flexible in every situation that you have. That's just like the Two of Pentacles, being flexible, being well balanced. Yeah. And I've got one more for you from the Mystic Witch Oracle. It says transition. You are in between worlds right now as you begin a new phase. So you're getting ready to start something brand new as well, Brina. So a transition, transformation, change is coming to you. Right? And that's what I got for you. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Okay. So what I get is that you are balancing very well with the King of Cups. You're balancing heart and head. And you've come into the ability to make sure that, like, there's no heat rising when somebody how do you say this? Okay, so basically, if someone pisses you off, you're not losing your head. You're thinking about what happened, and you're calmly and rationally responding and no longer reacting. So this is a great quality to have. It's a great quality to mature into. And you have been very successful reaching this point because something has been weighing on you that has needed to balance out. With the justice, this is just a recognition that you've made it, you've done it, but it's because of a situation. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you got warrior spirit, where you were being encouraged at this time to stand your ground, okay? And you did that and you matured through it. So there has been an unexpected, or there will be some sort of unexpected financial development. Okay. So this is called plot twist, and it's unexpected development. And this is the card that Scott was telling you guys about in my new deck, the 10 of Pentacles, where it's just basically a jar of money. So this could be something very unexpected. This could be an unexpected promotion. This could be an unexpected change of job. Something somewhere. I don't know. You might secretly be a writer and you are sending your book out to publishing houses. Something is changing. Okay. And it's going to increase your financial security. You've got the Hangman. In this deck, it's a little different. It's just called the Hanging Man, and it looks like he's hung between his own mind and a greater power with that gigantic sun. This is called the amber moon. So this is an amber moon, and the sun is sort of eclipsing. So he's gonna see things very differently because of this eclipse. This eclipse is moving across and creating shadows that weren't there before. So things are going to look different to you as you move forward. And you're being reminded that you're having an epiphany that these cycles that were left behind will repeat unless you learn the lesson. Okay. So that's the epiphany. Lesson learned, which you have with the justice and the balance, and slow and steady, right? Slow and steady. Patience is the key. Be patient with yourself and others around you. Things are going to be moving toward a new beginning for you. You're seeing things differently, and that makes a new beginning. That's what I got for you.
All right. Thank you, Brina. Okay, is Crystal still here? I think I saw her. Crystal, are you ready? Will I be accepted in the scholarship I will be applying?
Oh. Shall we pendulum that?
Yeah, you can. Okay, let's see what we got here, Crystal.
Crystal, we accepted for our scholarship.
I got a yes. I've got the 3 of Cups. This is celebration. So, this is a yes. This is a heck yes. And then you got the Ace of Swords, a brand new opportunity. So this is a yes as well. And then after you're done with getting that opportunity, make sure you're taking care of yourself and you are, pampering yourself a little bit, and that you are resting. This is the rest card. Okay. So let me give you a couple oracle cards just for the heck of it. But my answer is yes, definitely. I've got Michael and Solus Dia. Beautiful dragon. And it says, you can do it. Do not give up. Follow the path of your wildest dreams. This is a yes.
Yes.
And then the last card I got for you is Angelic Whispers. Profound insights, hints. So the spirit is giving you hints right now and revelations for you to get what you want. So go for it. I think you will get it. And that's what I got for you. Here's Lulu and the pendulum.
Okay. So I asked my pendulum, and we'll ask again for you. So will Crystal be accepted to the scholarship she is applying for? And that is swinging toward you. So that is a yes in my pendulum world. As you can see, very solid yes. Then I got the 9 of Pentacles. This is a yes card. This is comfort and security. So you will have that security for your education when you receive that. You also got the 6 of Wands. So, or sorry, yep, 6 of Wands. This is victory. Look at this little girl. Gloves in the air. This is a yes card, right? Victory and accomplishment. Then you also got the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. And both of those are yes cards. 3 of Cups is happiness. So, and community. So when you're getting a scholarship, that's probably building a new community at a new school. And then the 3 of Wands is growth. So your horizons are expanding, and that's 5 yeses between the 4 yes cards and the pendulum. So I would say yes. Let us know.
Yes, please let us know. Thank you, Crystal. All right. Cheryl, are you still here? It'll be Cheryl, and then Venus will be the last.
Okay.
Cheryl, are you here? Oh, you're welcome, Crystal. Where are you going? There you go. Butt shot, everybody.
We're both just a highway for cats, eh?
Yeah. He likes to jump up here and then go across my lap and then leave. I don't know why, but yeah. I think he's saying, I still own you. You can be doing these readings all night, Daddy, but I still own you.
Just reminding you I'm here.
Yeah.
Surprised Augustus hasn't come in.
Yeah, I love Augustus. He's so pretty. All right. All your cats are pretty, but I have a thing for Augustus. He's like my soul cat, I think. One of them. Besides you, Milo. I want him to get crazy. Okay. So, Cheryl, your first card that you got is the Knight of Wands. This is the knight who's coming in, who is very passionate, compassionate, and has a lot of chemistry, with what he's doing. So just good things coming in all around. The only thing is this knight tends to be a little bit careless. You can see him just kind of using the sledgehammer here, and he's not even watching what he's doing. So just make sure you're watching where you walk, where you drive, where you swim. You're just being cautious, okay? And I added that swim in just for you since you're from Hawaii. And then you got the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is overflowing love coming to you from Spirit. So this is great things coming into you. This could be in the form of a person, place, or thing. It could be, spiritual, emotional, all kinds of good things. And then you got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is protection. So you are protected in everything that you do as you go through the highways of life. I feel like you're on the right path, Cheryl. So you got those. I've got you a dreamy home card. You got the fence. Hey, at least you didn't get the toilet, right? You got the fence. So it says divides, protected, and distant. So there's another protection card for you. So yeah, the protection and a little bit of a caution card. Caution, protection, protection. So just, yeah, be cautious when you're out there and not be paranoid. There's a difference. Just being cautious. Like I said before, it says your past hurts are fencing you away from new possibilities. Okay, so make sure you're doing a little bit of healing if you need to as well with that. And then you got the dream weaving card. It says your destiny seeks you. Look at that. It's really pretty. Dreams create illusions, manifesting, and fantasy. So your destiny seeks you. So what you want, the dreams that you want in your life, they want you too. So just remember that and keep going forward and towards them. And have a little caution. You're doing great. And in the fence card, there's some butterflies. So you got transformation coming in as well. A big change. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Cheryl.
I think I have the change.
Oh, okay.
Cheryl, someone in your life has suffered. The devil has a lot of meanings, and one of them is vices. I don't want to use the other word, but someone has struggled around you, and there is a lot of happiness coming forward because they're conquering this. I don't know if they're conquering it because they've been set free, or because they are actually conquering this. You've got the star, and there is butterflies here in the star. See them? I got to get really close. There's red butterflies. Okay. So this is goodness coming, happiness coming, overthrowing this devil. Okay. I don't know what your situation is. Again, this is not always romantic. Okay. So take it as it resonates. You got the lovers. All right. So this is some sort of loving bond. Let's put it that way, between you and another person. I feel like this is something that you have been manifesting for yourself because you have the Ace of Wands, which is all about manifestation. And then right on the heels of that, you have the Queen of Wands, and I think she's so beautiful. And she's similar to your Hierophant that you held up, Scott. So she is about the determination and creativity, the power to create, i.e., manifest. Okay. So you're standing in this power of creation and determination, and you are creating something new for yourself that is going to be very fulfilling with the 10 of Cups. This is love, harmony, divine connections, things that you have been manifesting, your guides and spirit have heard, and it's all starting to come in for you. So that is what I have for you. So that's it.
It was on mute. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Lulu. And we got one more, and that is Miss Venus.
Did I show you the back of these, Scott?
I don't know. No, you didn't. Those are pretty.
Yeah, the back's
They're
really cool
pretty.
too.
Yep. All right. Venus is ready. A general. Okay.
And just a general. Oh, look at your doggy.
That's oh, I don't want to say the name because I think it's wrong. Rosie or Roxy? Which one is it, Venus? Rosie's Michelle's dog.
She a bully?
I think
She looks
so.
like
Yeah.
bully. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Roxy.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I wish I'd have bought those dog tarot cards today. I could have used those. I don't have any dog cards yet, and I keep waffling on them. There's this one dog
Yeah.
tarot. When you flip it over, it's got the sun card, and it's a corgi laying on his belly, but all you have is corgi butt, and then the sun behind him. It's the cutest card. Corgi butt.
Corgi
I
butt.
don't know. It's oh, it's cute.
Judy said the dog tarot is on her list. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's on my Amazon wish list also.
All right, Miss Venus, general for you. You've got the first card is the Three of Wands. And this card is you manifesting what you want and then you going after it. So acting as if it's already happening. What is it that you want in your life? Go for it, because this is the great time to manifest it and for it to come true. Then you got the Six of Swords. You are headed in the right direction. This is what Lulu calls the ferryman card, right? So you are headed towards better soil and better situations. If you look at this card, the boat is not quite off of the dock yet. It's not quite out of the dirt. So you've got a little ways to go, but you've got this and you can handle anything that comes your way. So you're on the right path. And then you got the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is intelligent, smart, makes the right kind of decisions because he uses his logic and his intuition as well to make decisions. So do that and you've got this. So the next card I got for you is Pilgrim's Way. It says make spiritual progress. Yeah, I feel like you're just on the right path. Look at this beautiful path here. You're forging a new path as you go through your spiritual journey. And this could mean travel as well. So if you're thinking of going somewhere or, doing something you haven't done in a long time or maybe never before, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not go for it? You can always make travel plans if it's not something that you can do right now. And then the last card I got for you is the Bubbling Up card. It says you are brewing new ideas in the depths of your soul. So your ideas are bubbling up. They're coming to fruition. And you've got a great journey ahead, of a lot of new things that are going to be coming out for you as well. New ideas that are going to transform your journey. So when you get new ideas, you go for it, because it's going to be you doing what your life purpose is and your heart's desire. Okay, so I've got nothing but good news for you. So that's what I got, Venus. And here's Lulu.
Okay, so what I have, Venus, is that I got Six of Cups or Six of Teacups. So this is happiness, harmony, nostalgia, memories of childhood, things that made you happy in the past and brought you joy. Take time to reflect on those and feel that joy again, okay? It's going to help you on your next step because you've got the Eight of Pentacles or the Eight of Biscuits. This is your hard work and determination that's going to pay off, okay? But this hard work is inspired by this past joy, okay? Something that you always brought you happiness. Maybe you were always happiest when you were creating or teaching other people or caring, babysitting. And maybe you've been trying to think of a career or a way to change your life. Maybe you were always happiest playing with dogs, and what you want to do is become a dog trainer. Remember that joy, and that will help you work hard to make this shift in your life. You're going to be working very hard to achieve it. And you're encouraged to take proper rest, okay, with the Four of Swords. You do need to give yourself time to recover and love yourself. And just, it's like the spa card, right? Take 10 minutes, take an hour, take a day, but look after yourself, okay? And you have the Sun and the 10 of Cups coming in. And all of this is coming toward you. All of this happiness and harmony and balance and divine connection is because you are remembering what brought you the most joy. They always say, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And that's what I'm hearing with this reading. So find what it is that you love, and no matter how hard you have to work to achieve it, you can do it. And when you do, it's sunshine and roses and lots of dogs if you want them. That's what I get.
All right. Thank you, Venus. She says, I love what I do. And that was beautiful. And Lisa Keller
Yeah,
just
good.
said that she just subscribed to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All
I
right.
appreciate all the support.
Yes. And thank you, everybody, for being here. And I appreciate you all. If you are a moderator, thank you for on each of our channels. So we appreciate you as well.
Yeah.
Lulu, thank you so much for doing this with me. It's been a lot of fun. So
Yes, I love it.
yes. And what have you got coming up?
As usual, Monday is Nut House, with all of you if you're joining us. Wednesday, we're doing Manic Monday, we're doing Hump Day, and then we're doing Friday in the Nut House.
Awesome.
So
All righty.
that is what's coming up so far.
The only thing I can remember right now is I have to be at the slumber party in about 30 minutes. So so I'm doing that. So if you guys like some crazy cards, or if you want a nice card, we do nice and naughty. So if you want to come and join me there, I will be there with a cast of a few other people. So
Whole bunch of people.
that's going to be on yeah, that's going to be on Sherry's channel, and I will put the link in my post on my channel. Okay, and you're up to 174 subscribers now, Jackie says.
Look at me go. I'm knocking on 200.
You are. All right. So thank you, everybody, and we will see you soon. Bye,
Thank you,
everybody.
everyone. Bye.